Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another episode of Laura's Stamping Therapy and crazy Illinois weather. It was 60 degrees yesterday, and it's supposed to be like a real feel of -2 this afternoon. So, which is probably why my face is like collapsing in on itself. But that's why we're in the basement where we can't see the craziness outside and stamping because that just makes everybody happy. So today I wanted to share with you this super simple yet super fabulous Calming Camellia card. I mean, it's pink, so I'm already loving it. It's flowers, but these scallops, you guys, I'm telling you, everyone needs to own the scallop contour dies. Like, they're just super fabulous. And like, you guys all know how much I love flowers. And there are flowers in the coordinating stamp set with the dies. But I'll be honest, I don't really care about the stamp set. But the dies I am loving. So let me show you the dies. This card uses four. One of them is a repeat die though. So it's four different ones. You'll see there's this super cute small rectangle. It's got the scallop edge and it's got the dots going through it. That's the smallest one. And then the next one up, I didn't actually use on this card. The next one up is a scallop edge, and then it's got like dots on the corners and then like in the middle, and then lines. So like technically when you die cut this, like you can kind of like pull the scallop away from that like slit mark. So it kind of wiggles, but it also just kind of looks like an impression. It is a full cut through, but like whenever you have it on your project, it literally just looks like an impression like slit there. So this one I didn't actually use, but this one is the next one up. Then there's this one here. This one has like a dotted stitched edge with a scallop. I didn't use this one either. So that one goes there. This one is a scallop edge with dots. So like this one is a scallop edge with dashes. This one is a scallop edge with dots. So like this one kind of looks maybe a little bit more like stitching, whereas this one looks more like paper piercing, that sort of thing. So that's what I use for the white piece that layers on the biggest one. I also used it on the inside. So how super cute is that? And then the largest one here is the scallop, and then it's got these cutouts. So you can see it a lot better here. It is the Melon Mambo bright pink scallop that you see on this card. And you can see how each of these layer perfectly. So you could technically do all of them all as one and layer them on the card because the biggest one does fit on a regular size card. This is 8.5 by 5.5. The other three dies that are in the set are this scallop with the dots, and that can go as like an edge to your card. You can always do it on the front and do it along the edge there, so you can peek through to the inside of the card. But you can also use it as a border for any of your layers and everything too. And then there are two flowers. One is like a daisy type flower. I shouldn't really say that because I'm not 100% sure. And then the other one is like a flower with a stem and leaves. So here is the coordinating stamp set. You can see there's this flower, which is the die cut, and then this flower, which is the other die cut. And then it's got those centers. So you can either stamp these and color them in, or you can stamp the insides. And the awesome thing about this one is you can stamp just the florals and not the greenery because that's what this one does. So there's the bud up top and then the three flowers. And then, of course, there's the greetings. You are absolutely amazing. I'm here for you now and in better days ahead. So very happy for you. Thank you for everything. So I do like this set, and I really like the You're Absolutely Amazing. I don't know, I just really like that greeting. But I will say I use the dies all the time, and I hardly ever use the stamp set. So I hardly ever use the two florals. It's the scallops that I absolutely love. So if you don't have the scallop contour dies, you can either get the coordinating stamps with it, or you can get just the dies and have so much fun with all of these scallops. So I did leave a link in the description box for you to get your set of these scallop contour dies, because I'm telling you guys, you need them. That's actually what I did in that super fabulous 90th birthday card. I used this scallop to create all of those layers. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, check out the video that I did on Tuesday, and you can see that fabulous card. It's the first thing that I show in the video, so you can see it right away. But yeah, super fabulous 90th birthday card. So now I'm going to show you guys just how I did this quick and simple card. So yes, there was a lot of die cutting, cranking it through. All of the dies do actually fit on, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No. The largest one doesn't fit in the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss, but the rest of them all do. So I started with a piece of thick basic white cardstock, and I use thick whenever I use it as my card base, just because I want it to like hold up a little bit better, and then if I do any stamping on it, I don't have to worry about it like potentially bleeding through, and then you can see it like on the back side or anything like that. So I have my thick basic white 8.5 by 5.5. Then I have my Melon Mambo layer. And I'm just going to add that on flat. And then the next layer, I have two of these pieces. One is white, and then one is the Blushing Bride. The Blushing Bride actually goes on the inside. The other one, the white one, goes on the front. And I have Melon Mambo, so just one ink color. I really like monochromatic cards. I feel like those have been like my jam for a while now. And I'm not sure whether it's just because it's easy to cut and it's easy to only use one ink pad. But yeah, I don't know. I've really been like drawn to them. And we just want to stamp this like up towards the top so that we're not coloring up or covering up our flower with the greeting on the bottom. So there is that fabulous floral image. And this layer I actually put on flat as well. And it's the greeting, that third little bitty layer that I did popped up. And that one is on the small little scallop. And I just did happy birthday in this beautiful scrolly font. You guys know how much I love a good scrolly font. And pop this on the front. Another thing that you could always do is add some bling, because there's nothing wrong with adding bling to any card. I just kind of went pretty basic with this, and so there isn't any bling, but I'm not stopping you because I think it's fabulous. And then on the inside, I did stamp I Love Being Your Friend. So I'm going to stamp that in the middle. This does make your writing area a lot smaller because this is smaller than the regular card front. I also added this fun little swirl to the corners. But another option that I have is to actually stamp the swirl on the white. And so that's what I'm going to do on this one. So I'm going to stamp it on the corners, but I'm going to like fall off quite a bit so that you can still see. And then for these inside corners, I'm actually going to pull my scrap paper in right to that card crease, and then use that to help cover up and mask my card. So now I just have those little swirls on the four corners, and then I'm going to add this. I think I am super loving this more than I love it on the Blushing Bride. So you can let me know which one you prefer. I love being your friend with just the two swirls and all the stamping done on the Blushing Bride. Or do you like it with the swirls on the actual white and just the greeting on the Blushing Bride? So we'll go, do you like two swirls or do you like four swirls? That's how we'll try to determine which is which without going on and on about the description. So 2 swirls or 4 swirls. Which one is your favorite? I just love this. I think that I love being your friend is a great greeting as well. Just something to warm someone's heart uh, and brighten their day for sure. And all of these images are from the Calming Camellia stamp set. This is a celebration host stamp set. And what that means is that whenever you have orders of $350 or more, you'll get this stamp set for free, in addition to all of the regular hostess benefits. So this could be a single order of $350. This could be an order of you and your friends together, and we combine them and it totals $350. Or this could be lots of friends and, a catalog party or a virtual party or anything like that. I know with you guys near and far, and some of you guys are gathering or not gathering, or sometimes you're stamping with someone who doesn't live nearby. I have a stamper I was talking to yesterday who stamps with her daughter, who she's here in Illinois, and her daughter is out in Utah, and they stamp together. She said they stamped for 2 hours and just lost track of time. And I'm like, oh, well, that's totally easy to do. So not surprised by losing track of time while stamping. So near or far, we can all still stamp together, thank goodness, virtually. And so we can always do a stamp party like that. So if you are loving the Calming Camellia stamp set, there's still time to earn this one with $350 in orders, whether that's yourself or with you and some friends together. So let me know if you are interested in that. I'd love to hook you guys up and get this stamp set in your hands because it's gorgeous. I love that scroll just for like a background image on anything. And then the greetings, of course, are super fabulous too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and simple card showing off the Calming Camellia, but more importantly, showing off those fabulous scallop contour dies that I am super loving right now. One of the other things that I wanted to share with you guys, I will be hopefully finishing up and getting the form out for the March online class. Because I definitely want to get that into your guys' hands as soon as possible and make sure that you can purchase the bundle that goes with the On the Horizon card class here in February so you can earn celebration goodies. So here is a sneak peek at one of the cards that will be in the online card class. This is a slimline card. And does have a coordinating envelope that goes with it. You can see it has that fabulous On the Horizon designer paper, and it's just super, super fabulous with the relax and enjoy your day. You could always add any different greeting that you wish to, but this will be one of the cards in the online card class. I hope to have all the information for that card class posted, like I said, hopefully today. If not, for sure tomorrow. I'll be up until it's done because I definitely want it out this week. So yeah, if you are interested in this one, you can always let me know in the comments. Just say online card class, and I will make sure that you get that link before everyone else, as I am a little nervous about these kits selling out super fast because I know so many of you guys are interested in this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's little quick stamping, and I'm off to work on that on the Horizon online card class. So have a safe and happy, fabulous day. Stay warm. Be careful out there, as who knows what the weather is doing, and ice is really scary. Snow I can do. Ice, yeah, that you just never know when it's going to start freezing. So love, hugs, and prayers to all of you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Thursday. Happy stamping. Bye.